Hey folks, how's it going? Can you hear me better? I've decided to go to cowboy looking bandanas for my mask of choice while here in Dallas, and I don't know, I think it's a good look. I think I might even keep this after the pandemic, who knows. I'm here in Dallas, just outside of Dallas. I'm at the Star, which is where the Dallas Cowboys do all their training. Their headquarters are here, and I'm here for a comedy show. It's an unusual type of comedy show because as the pandemic has really just taken away so many of the venues that we could perform comedy in, people are getting really creative, and one of the most creative ways I've seen or even heard of somebody doing a comedy show is doing a drive-in comedy show. So this company, Kilborn Media, actually set up a pop-up drive-in movie theater in a parking lot. Tonight, they're experimenting with stand-up comedy. They're going to do their very first pop-up stand-up comedy show.
My name is Frank Prather. I'm a producer for Kilborn Live Entertainment and by extension, Cinema Drive-Ins. You know, we're a live entertainment company by design, and because of the pandemic, live entertainment has essentially been shut down. We built Cinema Pop-Ups to bring movies to venues all over the country, and then we started to bring in live stages to a lot of those venues so we could get back into bringing people, actual performers on stage, and stand-up was a no-brainer. You know, everybody wants to laugh, now we need it more than ever, and there's great comics in every city, so this is the first one.
This entire parking lot is going to be hopefully filled with cars, and in those cars are going to be people watching comedy performed on stage, broadcast on a big screen, and the audio, of course, is going to be picked up in their car stereos, just like being at a drive-in movie.
So it's really simple in a sense. The comics will be here on the live stage, speaking into the mic. The audio will transmit through FM transmitters, just like the drive-in movies do. Our green room area is set up lengthwise, so people can social distance in there. Obviously, we're requiring masks, but we also have a huge outdoor area if people want to just stay completely separate. Tons of hand sanitizer and cleaning supplies in there, and every comic gets their own individual mic, and the mics are brand new out of the box today, so you will not have to touch a mic that another human being has touched.
Sylvia Mc Bateman. I'm one of the comedians tonight.
And how long have you been doing comedy?
I've been doing comedy for like 3 years.
I'm Komedian KG. I've been doing comedy for 7 years now.
Alvin Newsome, stand-up comic here in Dallas. I'm Mikey B, stand-up comedian.
I think it's actually pretty innovative what Cinema Pop-Ups is doing. I think it's a good solution for like social distancing, but still live comedy is so good. And Zoom, you know, it's evolving, it's getting better, but nothing beats in person, basically.
Right.
This is a first for me. You know, I mean, I am very excited, but I'm also kind of nervous about the reaction in the crowd.
I think it's gonna be interesting. I always enjoy being a part of something new, something fresh. So I have no complaints, and if people are receptive, that's always makes it better.
I don't know. We'll see how it's gonna go. I haven't done one of these yet. I thought maybe people would be in their car so they can honk when they laugh. It looks like they're sitting out. It's gonna be hard to hear like crowd reaction. But I mean, I'm still just gonna have fun with it. I'm just gonna do the normal thing. It'll be fine. Yeah. I've done way worse. I've done this in living rooms. I've done this at a picnic table at the lake, backyards. I've done it in attics, people's bedrooms. I've done comedy shows. It's fine. I've done way worse. I promise.
As a comedian, I think this is really interesting, but I'm also a little concerned about how the audience can provide feedback to the performer, you know, because it's not like we can hear them laughing. It's not like we can hear them applauding. Maybe they'll honk their horns. Maybe they'll get out of their cars and sit on their cars or tailgate, you know, whatever they're going to do. Anyways, I think this is pretty neat. This is the first one I've been invited to perform in, and yeah, I hope it goes pretty well. I'm kind of excited.
It's Texas, so hopefully everyone has trucks.
Yeah. You guys comedy fans?
They said something about you did like
radio.
Okay, yeah.
So like you can hear it in the radio, and hopefully you can hear.
That's why we close enough.
Yeah.
For people that might park farther back.
Right.
But if
Yeah.
you're close enough, yeah.
Do you guys got a radio that you can pull out or up front?
But this is a huge, nice ass screen.
Yeah.
Pardon my language, but this is a nice ass screen.
I think you can say ass.
You know they gonna place that?
You guys are all set. You got some food here. Right. You're ready?
I'm excited for it. I found out about it today, and so I was like, why not? And it's our 1-year anniversary, so I thought this would be a fun little thing to do.
Oh, that's very cool. So today's congratulations.
Thanks so much. Hey, thanks, man.
So you guys looking forward to the show?
Yeah. So we have a truck and then our camping chairs and our footrest. Have some popcorns and soda. I'm excited. I found out about it on Instagram, so I'm excited to see what it is.
It's really fun. We like it.
Yeah, it's needed, much needed right now after a few months of staying indoors, but we'll see. Maybe it's the future.
We're from Texas, so we took it.
Very
got
cool.
Our pizza and everything you need.
You ready for this event?
I'm ready. I'm ready to laugh.
Hopefully. You parked really far, man. How are we going to hear you laughing when you're parked way over there?
I'm going to pull closer. It's going to be interesting. It's going to be cool, though. I like how they project you guys on that huge screen, though.
I know they get with the coronavirus, they get some of that magic medicine blue. It might got a little AIDS in it, they ain't gonna have corona no more. I did get nervous like 3 seconds before I got on, and then like we started fiddling around with the microphone, and then I was worried about that so much that I forgot.
Yeah.
And then I just went up there, and then when
It didn't seem like it at all.
yeah, but I had to tell them I actually got a reaction first because my heart was pounding.
Yeah.
So I was like, hey guys, if you guys can hear me or you guys rocking with me, honk the horn and whatever. And some was like flashing lights and some was honking the horn.
Am I not raised?
Yeah, and
Nice.
so then that made me feel a little bit more comfortable going into my set. And then after my first choke like landed, and then that first car up there was like hanging out the sunroof, like laughing really, really hard. And I was like, oh, okay. Thank you, guys.
Yeah.
Thank you. You answered my prayers.
That's awesome.
Man, it exceeded my expectations for sure. Like, I think you're a little bit apprehensive, and then you get on there and you can just feel them.
Right.
I was into social distancing when back when it was called being a nerd. That was kind of my thing for a long time. Either you thought that was funny or you were agreeing that I looked like a hell of a nerd. There we go, that's it.
It was weird but exciting because you're so used to having the direct interaction, and not having it there made it like, am I doing well? I just talking to another comedian on the show about it. It's almost like that when you do a weekend show at a club, there's always that one lady or that one guy who's half smiling. You don't know if they're enjoying it or if they're hating it. And so you're still just trying to figure out, I gotta crack this one. And so that's what it felt like. It just felt like a show trying to crack it and figure out, hopefully everybody enjoyed it.
So, show's over. They're breaking down the theater right now. Everything's gone. Most of the audience has already gone home. I gotta say, this was one of the most interesting and unique comedy shows of my entire career. But then again, it's a pretty unique circumstances, I've never encountered a pandemic like this. Never had to make these sort of accommodations and so forth. But I think the audience had fun. All of us comedians, we were so grateful to be able to perform and just to have an opportunity to do something like this. Everybody did really well, and it was overall a lot of fun was had here by a lot of people. So until things return to normal, I'm glad at least we have stuff like this, innovative ways to bring comedy to people who need a good laugh. Anyways, Thanks for watching.